Edinburgh. Alright, I've made it to Edinburgh. My train felt very long. It was 4.5 hours. And around hour 3 I was like, okay, I'm ready to be there. I'm staying at the Premier hub in Haymarket, and I think that the hubs are like more compact rooms, so it's just like very basic, everything you need. I booked a single room, but I have been given a double, so that's exciting. I'm gonna give you a very, very brief room tour while my phone charges and wait until the rain lets up, and then we're gonna go explore. Here's the view, bathroom, pretty nice. And then we have like hair dryer, place to hang your clothes, bed. I think this is really cute. And then a desk area, that's my junk, and then a little chair. Oh, and one more cool thing to show you about the room is this panel by the bed that you can like change. There's a light pad outside the room, I'll show you. You can change to do not disturb. You can change the lighting, so if I want it to be darker, you can control the air, and yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Okay, it looks like the rain is letting up, so I'm about to head out, and I've said it once and I'll say it again, but the best thing you can do, in my opinion, when you're solo traveling is ease yourself into things. There's nothing worse than like, you know, just trying to like force yourself to do stuff that you're not comfortable with yet, and then you just feel exhausted. Basically, you're like emotionally drained. So I like to ease myself into things, and I also like to have a plan when I'm leaving my hotel, so that like even if I just want to kind of wander around, I still have like an end goal of something that I want to get to, so that there's like direction and I don't look lost and all that kind of stuff. Right now I'm heading to the Vinyl, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, viewpoint, and on the way I might grab a snack, pop into some shops, we'll see. So let's go. Alright, the castle is behind me back there. I gotta walk up some stairs to get like the iconic view. Let's go wander around, get a snack perhaps. Could go for like a sweet treat right now. What I'm finding is that a lot of the bakeries and stuff close at like 5 p.m. It's past 5 now. So I'm gonna hope and see if I can find something open to try. I just passed Mary's Milk Bar, which is very famous, but I'm not really in the mood for gelato tonight, so I think I'm gonna come back tomorrow to try that. I'm afraid I've completely struck out on the bakery front. Everywhere's closed. That's my tip if you come to Edinburgh, stock up on your sweet treats early in the day. Good morning, it is day 2 here in Edinburgh. I'm just kind of finishing up getting ready, and I am kind of planning my day out. Controversially, I don't, like, this is the #1 thing that people say to do in Edinburgh, but I don't think that I'm going to go visit the castle, just because I have been very lucky to be able to visit a lot of castles in my life, and I'm sure there are things that make this castle unique, but since I only have 1 full day here, I think my time would be better spent kind of exploring the city more, and just kind of seeing what I can see. I have a rough outline of what I want to do. Okay, I'm ready to go, and the first stop of the day is going to be the Waterstones Cafe on Princess Street. Alright, coffee was really good. I really like that cafe. The thing they don't tell you is that there's only 5 tables where you can sit and actually see the castle from the cafe. I was sitting like at like a bar where I could only see like the bottom of the castle, but that was fine. There was still like plenty of people watching to do, and it was great. And you know, just if you really want a seat, either go and like stake it out or get there really early right when they open. Now I'm just walking through Princess Street Garden, which is so pretty. I really like it. There's a view of the castle and there's like fountains. I'll show you around. Now, since I'm not going up to the castle, I wanted to go somewhere else to get a good view of the city. And I thought about going to Arthur's Seat, but I have a lot more walking to do today, so I kind of want to conserve my steps. So I'm going to walk up to Calton Hill. I've heard that's a good place to view the city, so we'll see. Also, I hear bagpipes, so let's go find those. The bagpipe man was making some adjustments, so we'll get back to those later. But right now I'm passing the Scott Monument. I just realized I probably should have filmed my walk up here, but I was out of breath. It was very short, but a little bit steep, so I was just out of breath. But I made it up. The monument is there. I'm gonna go up there after I walk around for a bit. Approaching the view from the other side. This is really nice. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I'm back down in the city level and I'm headed to a place for lunch called Bonnie and Wild. I believe it's just like kind of an elevated food court, so it's probably really good for solo dining. I will keep you updated though. Alright, I'm walking along the Royal Mile. I'm gonna do some little souvenir shopping. I'm probably not gonna buy anything, but I'm gonna look at some things. I also have to go back to Victoria Street because yesterday when I went, everything was shut, and I wanna go see the shops. Actually, while I'm here, I'm gonna pop into the cathedral. So I'm not big on souvenirs, but I just found this embroidery kit. It's a Highland cow, and I was like, that is actually the perfect souvenir because it's like something I can do, and it's so cute. I love it. I walked all the way down the Royal Mile to see the Holyrood Palace. Now it's not free to get in, so I was just gonna come look at it, and there's scaffolding on it, so I can't even see it. That was a waste of time, and now my feet hurt, but we are gonna persevere. We're back. All right, I'm back. back in the grass market area and I'm gonna go to Mary's Milk Bar and get some gelato. Thank you very much. This was so not overhyped. I got the goat's cheese and peach and just plain milk, and I got it in my hair. Anyway, the goat's cheese and peach is so good. I should not have gone into that maker's market earlier today, because when I bought the little Highland cow embroidery thing, it got me thinking, man, I really wish I could see a Highland cow, but I'm not in the Highlands. And then I passed a place that does day tours to the Highlands, and so I'm extending my stay in Edinburgh so I can take a day tour from Edinburgh to the Highlands tomorrow. So, yay! Okay, everything for tomorrow is booked. Now it's time for dinner. I'm actually just gonna pick up something and bring it back to the hotel. I've ordered it on Deliveroo from Butterburger, which I've heard is really good, so I'm excited to try that. I'm on my way to pick up my Deliveroo, but I thought I would take this opportunity to see some of the sights at night, including the castle. Okay, food is secured. Let's go eat it. All right, this is very exciting. Let's see what we got. I got some, I can't show you. I got a burger. It's gonna be messy to get out. And some fries that are like flavored with some Japanese spices. I'm very excited to try these. Actually, I'll try one right now and let you know how it is. That is very good. And then the burger, I can't remember what it's called, but it has fried onions and like smoky mayo. I'm gonna dig into this now. Butterburger gets my personal seal of approval. That was so delicious. And now I'm gonna turn in for the night. Good morning from Edinburgh. We are off today on a tour of the Scottish Highlands, and I am so excited.
Now, back to the boring bits.
We've just stopped in a place called Kilmahog for some snacks and a bathroom break, and now it's time to get back on the bus.
We might see some more later on.
We've just stopped off at Glencoe. It's so beautiful.
But I think he's amazing. To get some pictures taken. But don't worry if you're on the left-hand side of the bus, because I am hoping. But finger.
Alright, I'm here at Urquhart Castle on the banks of Loch Ness. Let's go explore. Explored. Now I think I'm gonna go get a coffee, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stay awake the whole ride back because I'm sleepy. And by ride back, I mean boat ride. I'm catching the boat to the other side of the loch to meet up with the bus, and then we'll head back south. Coffee with a view.
Contract that we get 50% of any money you've made out of that deal.
Good morning. We are back in Edinburgh today. It's our last day. It's kind of just the morning because my train leaves at 12:30, but I have two things that I want to do today. So let's go do them. Yesterday was so fun, but it was very long and exhausting. So I'm actually happy that today is kind of cut short and I can just do the 2 things I want to do and then get on the train and head home. So first we need to get a coffee and then we'll go do the things. I popped into a little like tea shop for coffee and it was cute, it was affordable, it was much more like sit down experience than I was expecting it to be, so that took way longer. So now I kind of have to rush through my activities for the day. First stop of the day, well second if you count coffee, but first activity of the day is Dean Village. We made it, it's so pretty. This is the first time I've left my hotel without an umbrella, and of course now it starts to rain, but I don't mind. So pretty, oh my gosh. Wow, I love it. Part 2 of today's plan is to go to a place called Kilted Donut and get some kilties. They're basically like little donut holes, and I've heard good things, so I wanted to try them. And luckily I can just walk along the path of Dean Village to get there. Okay, I ended up just getting one donut because the kilties only came in one flavor and I wanted to try something a little more, you know, interesting. But I think I've timed this perfectly. Actually, I'm gonna go back to the hotel, eat this, check out, and then go to train station. Also, the signs around me would suggest that I'm in Stockbridge, and it's really pretty here. I like it a lot. Look at that, pretty. All right, per the recommendation of the person working there, I got the marathon donut, which is gonna be a lot. I don't think I'm gonna finish it. But there's like peanut butter cream inside and chocolate and caramel. So let's give it a taste. Oh, I feel like this is gonna make me sick, but in a good way. That is so good. It's actually not as rich as I thought it was gonna be. You have to go to Kilted Donut. You have to. It's so good. All right, well, that's a wrap on Edinburgh, I guess. It was such a great time. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe if you like videos like this. I will certainly be making more. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.